Hey folks, so I wanted to talk to you about contacts today, and I don't mean the lenses you put in your eyes. I mean the people that you come across that you've sold stuff to in the past that are constant buyers, whether that be dealers or collectors. Collectors preferably because that's your end buyer normally. That's the person that's paying the top dollar or pretty close to top dollar for the items that they collect. Now, this stuff, for example, it kind of all has one theme. This is a bird bath, a vintage bird bath in the box. We've got a dog collar, a new old stock dog collar. We have a cat dish here for Princess. Some flake food tin for goldfish or fish, and a Victorian dog dish. So it's all pet related stuff. And I sold some stuff to a fellow off of eBay, or on eBay rather, some time ago, back when you had to send checks and money orders in order to pay for your merchandise. But he sent me a flyer of some of the stuff he's interested in, and it was all pet related. Everything pets, basically. Pet supplies, pet items, whatever. Bird cages, fish bowls, all kinds of stuff. So he's interested in that sort of stuff. So I kept his contact information, and I luckily came across it again, going through some old paperwork. And I'm not that great at organizing my contacts, and I've lost a lot of them. Some of them have gone stale. I haven't kept up with contacting them on a regular basis to see if the email is still valid and that sort of thing. So, and I've lost some in moving and such. But I did have this fellow's contact information. Especially, one of the things, if it's odd stuff, especially if it's not an area that you normally see a lot of or can sell a lot of, it's well worth keeping the contact information because they may be your only end buyer. For example, this sort of thing doesn't sell readily or very quickly in the store, but it might sell here and there. Whereas this fellow took everything. When I took photos of the stuff, he took it all. Everything, he wanted each piece. So there's $100 US here, 140 Canadian, 142 Canadian. So well worth keeping his contact information. And luckily the email is still valid though. But eventually you can sometimes hunt people up off of Facebook or Google or whatever and still bring those contacts up sometimes. So you can sometimes get back in contact with some of these collectors and other dealers. So, anyway, definitely keep your contacts in order. Try to keep them together and make regular contact with some of these collectors that you'll be dealing with because it's sales. And it may be harder to sell the stuff out of your shop or off a website or something like that compared to just contacting the individual and saying, hey, I've got this stuff. Are you interested? So like I said, this resulted in $100 and some US sale for me. So well worth having kept his flyer that he sent me. Anyway, so that's it, folks. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe and check out our other videos on antiquing, picking, thrifting, scrapping, etc. Take care, folks.